Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today is just gonna be a very short story time on when I went to a village for the first time, and this was for a wedding and I had to go do their makeup. I've never experienced this. We pretty girls always think we have everything all together, but homegirl, whew, I didn't expect all of this. Basically, I'm all excited. Hango yangu yotete and karonga and ningo makeup. So me and my assistant is actually from the village, but she stays in Swako. So I was like asking her in and out questions like, who's Bambula? Ni Bambula Dima, who's this talker is? Because I only went until up to Ondangwa, Shakati, Ongwediva, and Oshikangu. That's where I stopped. But I haven't been. That's town. For everybody that knows about the north, that is town. I haven't been to the actual village. This talk is Komumbo Miti. I have never been there. Even on the Andipureti, oh, I did kwetu. And Komumbo Miti wouldn't get piano. Hunger was just explaining to me, okay, more kwaka and kwa ne. And I was just excited. I was like, oh no, she's like saying everything is the north is not the north, but I don't know why I keep saying the north. Like the village is actually very nice. I'm like, and then I asked her, Kemokuno or Rusheno? Like, oh, I know a developer ganave. Kemokuno Rusheno Kunomea. I'm like, oh, okay. So I think that was like 3 days before we had to go to the north. And then when we went there, we actually came until Ongwediva, and then they had to pick us up to go to the village. The village is not really far. Let's say it's like 60 kilometers to the village from Oshakati. So yeah, then they came to pick us up when we got there. And my first experience, I'm like, oh, okay. Obviously, I do have an idea how it looks like, how it is. Yes, but I was being introduced. This is that, you do this. If you want to take a shower, take a bath, you take water from there, you put it there. That's basic things we all know. I'm like, oh, okay, no, that's no problem. And then I was like, she's like, oh, then I'm gonna what tenda ponjopo. Ponje. Ponje. I'm going to nagaranga no mfuko mondu da ni mumbiae that nagara ponje namtro manchana to tenda show tege nukumbaka baba. So now literally we are not. Let me just go back to what I was saying. When we got there, we were being explained like, no, you're going to take a shower here, you're going to take water from there. If you need anything, you do this. If you want to ask somebody, there is the madam that you have to ask. She will assist you anyway because the bride is in the room. She won't be able to move around and take you anywhere, but we will take you to the bride later. And now, okay, no, it's not a problem. Those things, it's all normal things. You go take water out of a pot and you put it in a bowl and then you wash yourself. But then when I asked, where are we going to sleep? They're like, no, you're supposed to bring a tent with you. You're going to sleep outside here in front of the bride's room. I'm like, what? Nobody told us to bring a tent with. It's like, no, you're supposed to bring a tent with. And I was like, no, we just brought our small blankets and equipment and then the clothes that we're going to wear. And then the lady was like, no, it's impossible. I cannot make a plan for you because it's very full. I'm like, no, I need to speak to the bride. I cannot be driving all the way from the coast, coming to the north, coming to the village and being told I must sleep outside. Homegirl has a phobia for insects. No, hell no, exality do me. So I had to call the lady. I I actually phoned her and then there was no network. There's a specific place you go to make a phone call. So she is in another place where there's no network. So I couldn't get in touch of her. I couldn't get hold of her. I was like, now I'm just telling my assistant, actually slappy. I mean, tiko papa. Obviously, and she's like, oh God, I'm like, no, I cannot. So I asked another bridesmaid to please tell her that I am not really satisfied with all this and that she needs to make a plan. Really, I cannot sleep outside. And then she went to go tell her that, and then she's like, no, you can you just let the makeup artist in? Guys, for the past 7 years that I've been doing this, I always get special treatment when it comes actually, you know what, that was my first wedding to the north, to the village. So you gain experience from that. So when you communicate with your bride, you always end up asking them, like, now I know what to ask. I ask them, where are we sleeping, who's gonna pick us up, how is the arrangement of bathing or taking a shower, or you understand, do we have to bring our own drinks, our own food? You need to ask these things, because as man from self and hot from so I don't experience. So, and then I asked her, she's like, no, you were supposed to sleep here with the bridesmaids on the floor, but it happened that the bridesmaids were too full and other aunties came, and I didn't really have another choice. I couldn't tell her, otherwise she would have backed out. I'm like, no, you need to tell me. You're supposed to tell me so I know what to do. I probably asked somebody there in the north, I would have asked them to help me with a tent or two, so we make a plan. Oh, she ended up asking another old lady if we could sleep in her room. Okay, that time is already dark. So we picked our clothes and not packed clothes for our bags, and then we headed to the old lady's room. It's like, amshava muchinokutamka kumumbomitia kesho mokunontu daya tunga iro on kesho mokwatunga onto eumborai. So that lady, everybody at the village it's like a compound. Everybody has built their rooms or basically built a house there at the specific plot. So we headed to the old lady's room or house. I think it's a room. It's actually just a small room. And just like, I was running away from sleeping outside where there was a light, and now I'm being told there's not a room, there's not a light. I'm like, no, it's fine. We came in the room, so it's for me to put on my phone, the torch, to check in the room. Homegirl, there's buckets of alcohol and drinks, and I did not know that there was 2 girls sleeping on a bed. So we were giving a mattress to sleep on. So we had our own blanket, so that was fine. But there was other 2 girls on the bed, but we didn't know because the room was so dark. I thought we were alone. I only knew that the old lady was going to come sleep there, but she has to sleep last. I think that was the grandmother, the great-great-grandmother. That was her place, her whole place, let me say that. So we were supposed, she was going to sleep when everybody is asleep. So she has to walk around and check that everything is off, or the fire is being put off, or whatever. So we were there in the room. So I took the torch and like small little spiders, but they're harmless, or lizards. That it's a village, so it's normal things. For us it's normal, but for me it was my first time. So seeing all these little insects creeped the hell out of me. Sorry. So I couldn't sleep. I was just there. So I was really tired. I was really tired to the extent where I started dozing off. So I actually dozed off and then I slept. Is for someone to wake me up. A short little lady. I had the torch on and it was in my, like, I was holding it the way I was sleeping. So this lady was like, oh, cover. So for me to open my eyes, it's a very short lady. It freaked the hell out of me. I didn't sleep, and that was, I thought when I woke up it's like already in the morning. That was probably just 30 minutes after I dozed off. Guys, I have never experienced this kind of things in my life, but now, with all this, every time you're being booked to go do a wedding in the north, you gain experience. You ask you know things just started changing. But that was my first time, and also my first time at a village. So, and then we didn't sleep. My sister's like, if you can't sleep, my dear, just open Paturoka beer on me. Just open the beer and you drink it, and probably you'll be okay in the morning. I was like, no, I can't be drinking, and in the morning I'll be very tired. So I sat there. My phone went flat. There's no electricity. You can't charge. You need to charge at the generator. That's only in the morning. So I didn't sleep. So I could see how the light was coming up. So we woke up, and I was like asking, where's the warm water? Like the lady was like, imagine how cold it is in the north. In stock is cold water. So I just had to use a little bit of water and clean myself up, and then I started working. I was booked for 3 days. I decided I'm not staying on another day, so I did the makeup, and then we were supposed to go to as well, but I was very tired because I didn't sleep. So I did the makeup. Homegirl decided to go to I decided to go back to Shakati. The first night I slept in Shakati, the second night I slept in Ongwediva. I had to drive every day. They had to come pick me up and take me to the they had to pick me up. It's like a 60-kilometer drive. It's not really far, let's say 50, 40, 50, not really 60. So they had to come pick me up, do the makeup. When I'm done, there was supposed to be a car to pick me up and take me back to town, because I wasn't gonna sleep there. And it's like I don't know, I really don't know, but I've experienced this so many times where a makeup artist is like a cherry on top of the cake. You get what I mean? You're like the cherry on top of the cake. You're supposed to be treated nice, not like a queen or whatever, but you're supposed, they have to make sure that you have a proper place to sleep, you have something to eat, you have something to drink, and you're cozy, you're comfortable, you understand? So actually from there, that was my first time. From there, all my weddings that I've done in the north, I've had the best experience ever, where I was treated so nicely. Unutoya unontudawe ombeto ya turo makumbafa mape uno kat kulboxa kweke nu drinks avoe uno nyama ya tura mukulboxa uno ka stand up kubra nyama. You understand what I'm saying? That has been happening to me. It comes being a makeup artist comes with so many things. If you treat your client in a very nice way, you'll be treated in a very nice way. But that experience, homegirl, I even forgot at the part where I was sleeping and something was walking on top. I was like, what is that? That's, come on guys. We learning these things in our business, how you're doing these things and all that. But it was really a nice experience, and I actually going to do going to do makeup in other towns, especially like in the north at the village. It's such a nice feeling. You get to see other people, how they are, how they live, what they do, the tradition the tradition in how they do their weddings and all that. I've been at so many weddings: Tamara weddings, Herero weddings, Pambu weddings, Kavango, Caprivi weddings, you understand? And you start learning all this. Even coloreds, white people, other people don't have tradition. They just go ahead, get married, magistrate and all that. But it was really, really a nice experience. But that experience of being creeped all by insects and all that, and that short grandmother, short old lady that came there, it also just creeped the hell out of me. I think, you know, the thing is, I can't sleep in a room that's dark. I have a phobia for insects, for small tiny insects. So obviously those things were creeping me off, are creeping me out. But and other than that, yeah, from there I didn't experience any of those things anymore, because I always ask them what goes for what. But anyways, thank you for tuning into my video, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button to be alert whenever I upload a new video. So bye, see you again.